Wait. Hold up, chat, hold up. That wasn't the waiting room wasn't supposed to be that long. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's nice to see y'all. Nice to see y'all on this fine. What day is today? It's one of those days. What is it? Oh, it's Thursday. And you guys know what's Thursday? It's Thanksgiving! Except I celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday. But we're gonna pretend that never happened. But yeah, welcome. Sorry, chat. I don't actually have a microphone stand with me, so you can hear me like move my mic around. See, listen to me. Wah! Because I'm not at my house. So I have my microphone, and I might or might not have just turned off my microphone. Give me a second. But I'm assuming you guys can hear me pretty well. This is kind of janky. You know, we don't just accidentally unplug our microphones randomly, chat, do we? I definitely didn't just accidentally unplug my microphone while trying to demonstrate how I can move my microphone around, chat. Welcome Simon, welcome John, welcome Fernando, welcome Dacio, welcome. I do, but I'm sure you don't, okay? Yeah, but happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Been a long time. It has, but welcome back to the stream. But I am definitely, I probably shouldn't have scheduled streams. I definitely shouldn't have scheduled streams for this week because I'm not really, very well set up for them. But, you know, holding the microphone, speaking to a pencil case, now that is peak enjoyment, chat. Send a big hugs. From chat, thank you. Mom Suki is appreciating it. But hold up, chat. Let me roll up my sleeve. Now I have to deal with sleeves, chat. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving here. Yeah, I figured most people didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. So the ZATSUDAN is not going to be super heavy on Thanksgiving because I barely celebrate it, chat. we like having dinners, right? And stuff like that. Thanksgiving, unfortunately, we did celebrate it yesterday because Mom Suki has work on actual Thanksgiving, so we couldn't celebrate it on the right day. But that's why we have the Thanksgiving Zatsu for yesterday. But unfortunately, I was also feeling very sick yesterday, so we have moved it to today, and then Fantasy Life's gonna be tomorrow, and then Stardew Valley has disappeared into oblivion, unfortunately. But let's be fair, I was just gonna be fishing for probably 2 hours, so it isn't a big difference. Do you feel like a ring announcer holding this mic? Oh, I could do that. Wait, hold up. I have nothing to narrate on, do I? Oh no, are you feeling better? I'm feeling pretty okay. I'm feeling pretty better. Chat, I have this curse on Thanksgiving. I have a curse. Whenever Thanksgiving comes, chat, I get really sick for no reason. I'll get really well. Actually, chat. When I was younger, there was a reason, and it's that we did like one of those fancy run things, like a turkey run or something. And basically, we did like a marathon at like 6 a.m. in the morning, right? On Thanksgiving when I was younger. Oh my god, that is definitely something that got me sick on Thanksgivings. But now I just have a lot of lack of luck. No luck whatsoever. No luck. But I definitely feel the power of holding the mic. I could go up really close like this, and then I could go pretty far away like this. See? It's actually kind of weird holding my mic. I have a mic stand that could technically work with the mic, but I don't have anything to put it on. I'm looking at my surroundings, chat. There's nothing here that I can latch that mic stand onto other than the stole behind me. But then that's not gonna really go well, is it? Whatever. I'll figure it out. But I hope all chat is having a good day. I hope for those who are celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope you're celebrating a fun Thanksgiving, you know? And for those who don't, I hope you just have a generally good week. Isn't it that if you're Thanksgiving, you don't have Thanksgiving, you have like a longer summer or something like that? Because people have like, well, in terms of school, I guess. I mean, I guess in terms of jobs, you kind of have to. It doesn't matter what season it is or what holiday it is. Go into the job when you have the job, you know? But, you should try deep fried butter infused turkey Thanksgiving. Chat. When I saw the turkey, you wanna know what my immediate response was? We should really deep fry it. Like, apply some breadcrumbs onto the front of it and then deep fry it. That I think that will make it much better. Word for word, chat. Word for word. Granted, my parents didn't take that as kindly. They were like, "Why would you deep fry it? Why?" But I like my stuff deep fried, chat. I'm kind of sleepy. Well, I'm not kind of sleepy. I woke up, chat. I woke up, and that means my sleep has gone. Do not deep fry cold turkey and don't do it inside your house. Wait, what do you mean? Chat, I've already eaten my turkey. I said it after it was cooked. Don't worry, I'm not gonna deep fry cold turkey. I'm only gonna deep fry lukewarm turkey. No, can't you deep fry raw food? I'm pretty sure you can. I don't see the Discord message pop up. I got the YouTube one. Really? I did send out the Discord. I sent out the Discord link. I definitely did. I definitely remember sending out the stream link. Yep, it's there. If you didn't get the pop-up, then blame Discord for sucking. Yeah. Did you miss everybody? As in, did I miss chat? Yeah, I definitely missed chat. It's nice to see chat. I sometimes I get a bit like, how do I put it? I like streaming, chat. I love streaming, right? That's why I'm doing this. I wouldn't be willingly streaming if I didn't like streaming, right? There are times where I go, man, I have to speak into my computer for an hour. Man. And like being a bit tired and like just sluggishly going off to my computer to do my job. It's a feel, Chad. It's a feel. And then once I start streaming, right, I get much happier. But while I'm trying to get myself awake and stuff like that, I'm so sluggish, Chad. It takes willpower. I miss you too. Thank you, everybody. Miss you lots. Thank you. I hope we can have slightly more streams once I'm back at my house, because then, chat, then I will simply have all my stream equipment set back up. Instead of having to dangle the mic precariously. Words. See, you can hear me fondling my mic. And I do not. I don't want anybody else to have to go through the situation of hearing it, chat. Oh, guys. You guys know what? You guys know what the biggest holiday is, though, this month? It's called Black Friday, and it happens on Steam. Oh my gosh, chat. I finished off my Lego. I finished off my Lego collection. I got the remaining Star Wars games I needed, and what was the other game? Oh, I got Lego GTA on the PC because I only have it on the Switch, chat, and I needed it on the PC to be able to play it in its entirety, right? I got them, chat. Feeling sluggish? 10 cans of Red Bull will help you with that aside from kidney stones. True. You know what? I actually, the first day I landed, I had, we bought, what was it? We got, like, melon soda, like, melon cream soda, and brought it back to the house, right? Put it into the refrigerator. I downed it in, like, 2 days, and oh my god, chat, I was like, I want to stream, I want to do content creation, because I was really awake, right? And then the second it wore off, I'm like, I'm so tired. So, chat, I think I realized what my efficiency in terms of work is directly tied to caffeine, one might say. It seems caffeine does power me, chat. It seems it does. Steam sale is going crazy. It is. I still don't have many games I'd get. Well, yeah, same. Honestly, there's one game that I do kind of want. It's the Persona 3 like remastered version. But it's not even on sale, and it's not even coming out till February. Why would I buy it? Why? Wait for it to go on sale. Yeah, the remaster. Yeah, it looks really cool. I kind of want to play it. I really want to play it. But, you know, gotta wait for it to come out. But it's like $50 for a remaster, chat. That's one comment I have. Now, granted, it looks a lot, how do I put it? It looks a lot better, and, it looks like it's got some cool stuff added into it through the remaster, right? It's definitely got a graphical update. That is one big thing. But I don't know, chat. That's still like $50, $60 spent on another Persona game, and they're all kind of similar. And you could just buy Persona Portable, like Persona 3 Portable, and it's the same game, but with like slightly lesser graphics. I don't know. That's just I don't know. Games are just so expensive nowadays, you know, chat. At least, Hogwarts Legacy is like $30 now. I really want to. I want to finish the game on my own. I honestly don't know if I'd be streaming the entirety of it, because it seems to me that it is a lot longer of a game than I could probably stream it reasonably soon. Since I don't know. Looking at the game's you know, like, length and amount of content, I'd rather take my time and enjoy it, like, with my mom or something, because streaming's gonna make it so that I'm like focusing on multiple things, and I kind of wanna primarily focus on the game. But I don't know, maybe at some point I'll, you know, like, finish it up on stream. If it's worth it all. Yeah, if it's worth. But what did I buy? I'm pretty sure I got the Lego games. Definitely. I nearly got a Disney game. I don't think I did, though. They actually ported a ton of DS games, the DS games and Wii games to the PC, like, from the Disney Interactive Studios. It's kind of cool. I own the. If anybody here has been to Disneyland, like, specifically California Adventure in Disney, there's a ride called Midway Mania. It's like a Toy Story on-rail shooter that they put you in this, like, cute little ride vehicle, and you compete against your entire vehicle to see who can get the most points, right? And they adapted it into a Wii game, And I really liked the Wii game. They had like 3D glasses and stuff, and it was pretty similar to the actual ride. And you could like get better at the ride through the Wii game, and it's actually a pretty good party game, right? And they seem to actually have put it onto PC. Now, chat, the one problem is that they removed the co-op. Why? Why would you remove the co-op? Why would you do this? I don't know, chat. It seems to me, because I bought Disney Epic Mickey too, right? And that game got funky on the PC for some strange reason, right? It's never crashed on the Wii. Never crashed on the Wii. But the second it's on PC, it starts crashing on every single damn cutscene, right? And then we have the fact that it's a co-op game, right? Epic Mickey, the power of two. Do you know what the power of two means? It means co-op. It means there's a co-op element. Half the game is reliance on working with your partner, right? And the AI is really bad. That's why people didn't like the game. They liked playing with friends, right? Because the AI wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. And then they removed the co-op, chat. They removed the co-op. It doesn't have remote play, which would have literally been the easiest thing in the world. No. They just removed the co-op. Why? And it's still full price? Still full price? Why would you do this? And then they have a game like Midway Mania, chat, which even on the Steam page, it has the picture of multiple people playing. But you want to know what you can't do in the game? You can't have multiple people playing. I'll see myself out from that take. Yeah, see. That take was so far out. But like, why? Why would you do this? Why? Feels weird you trash talk AI mechanics while your gameplay is sometimes even worse than. What do you mean? My gameplay is peak. They took away the part of the charm. They did. Now the good thing is I've got it on the Wii, so you know. I don't really care right now, because I'm next to my Wii. Oh, by the way, the Super Mario remake, it's okay, but not worth that much. The hard part's a big pain in the butt than anything. Yeah, the Super Mario remake, the Super Mario RPG remake, sorry, I keep missing the RPG part of it. It looks pretty fun, right? It looks pretty fun, chat, but the one thing about it is that it's a remake, chat. It's a remake. And wanna know what my attitude towards remakes are, chat? If I have the console, or if I can just play it without having to buy the remake, just don't buy the remake, you know? And granted, I've got a lot of Nintendo consoles, chat. I've got the old DS, I've got the 3DS, I've got a Wii, I've got a Wii U. I've got a lot of consoles. And I don't know, chat. Like, I don't really need remakes for games that I already own, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I know Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, like, it got ported, right? I actually never bought the game on the Wii, so, that's one problem. It's the only Wii Zelda game I never bought, because I've got Wind Waker on my Wii U, I've got Twilight Princess, not the remastered version, though. I've got the old Twilight Princess, right? If they ever tried to port those games, I've already got them. Like, what's the point? I've already got them. I don't have Skyward Sword, though. I kind of wish I had Skyward Sword on the Wii. But on the other hand, it's just another Zelda Wii game, motion controls, and I don't know, the amount of Zelda Wii games I've played are quite numerous. I know I have like hundreds of hours into Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. And that was a fantastic game. Chat. But I don't know. I've kind of all Zelda out, yeah? Like, Zelda games are fantastic, right? But there's a point where it's like kind of getting repetitive. Also, welcome Bossman. Zelda's a good cash cow, to be honest. Kind of understandable. Yeah, it's I don't know how to put it. I played through all of Wind Waker, right? I played through all of Twilight Princess, right? Actually, that's a lie. I never completed Twilight Princess, chat. I never completed Twilight Princess. There was a point where I just got to it and I was like, this is repetitive. This is so incredibly repetitive. I completed Breath of the Wild, like, I 100% in Breath of the Wild, chat. I didn't just complete the game. I 100% in the game when I played it on the Wii U. That's the amount of time I played it on the Wii U, right? And I feel like, okay, I know none of this is Thanksgiving related, but I'm gonna go on a rant, chat. I'm gonna go on a rant because there's a game that I don't really like that much, and unfortunately, its name is Tears of the Kingdom, chat. Because we're talking about Zelda games, right? I need to bring up Tears of the Kingdom because why? Okay, Rant, let's go. Okay, you are a Twilight Princess. Thank you. But Tears of the Kingdom, it is a game of all time. Happy Thanksgiving! Welcome to Metropolis. Happy Thanksgiving. But chat, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, what? How do I put it? I remember saying beforehand. Before the game came out. I said something along the lines of, it's kind of gonna be sad if they don't have like more soundtrack and I don't know, like improving on the gameplay elements and only reusing the same worlds, right, chat? I was of the opinion that that playing Breath of the Wild actually detracted from playing Tears of the Kingdom, even though it's a direct continuation, right? Because there's a point where you're just kind of playing the same game, you know? And chat, after playing Tears of the Kingdom, I have some very strong opinions. Like the fact that it is simultaneously both a game that you play after Breath of the Wild, and that what makes it good, and it's also a game that you don't play after Breath of the Wild because that's what makes it bad, right, chat? I don't know how to put it. They removed a bunch of things in Breath of the Wild. Never explained it. They just disappeared, right? They were guardians, right? They had that badass theme that makes you like panic whenever somebody puts it into a calming playlist, and then you just hear the guardian theme for some reason, and you go, "What the heck?" You know? And they just removed them. They removed them for no reason, chat. And I'm not quite sure why. They just, plucked them out of existence and pretended they never existed in the first place, right? And then, I don't know, no NPCs remember you, but then some NPCs remember you? And that's kind of weird, right? Because it expects you to have played the previous game, but the game also kind of sucks because you played the previous game? Like, I don't know, chat. I don't know. There are parts of Tears of the Kingdom that are just kind of like... I played hundreds of hours in Breath of the Wild. I feel like I have every single right to complain about Tears of the Kingdom just kind of being meh. There's a lot of fetchy questy stuff, and I really liked Breath of the Wild because of the open exploration and how much thought seemed to be put into it. And I don't know how alive the world felt and stuff like that. And then Tears of the Kingdom comes, and it doesn't have that same charm, chat. It doesn't have that same charm. It's not necessarily been there or done that, right? It feels like there was just a bunch of stuff added, but not necessarily in the case of we love this game, so we want to add in as much content as possible to make you feel happy. It felt like somebody was trying to meet a quota of how many fetch tasks do we need to put in? Because nothing really feels strongly rewarding, chat. Nothing in the game feels rewarding. I think the Sky Islands are fantastic in the game. I think the Down Abyss place, it kind of reminds me of Genshin's Chasm for some strange reason. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. Did you think it was just like a DLC of Breath of the Wild? No. I never interpreted it as DLC of Breath of the Wild. Don't worry, chat. I wasn't one of those people. I interpret it as something similar to Breath of the Wild, a bit too similar, because at least Majora's Mask had new soundtracks. I thought it didn't have a new soundtrack, chat. Now, of course, they reused parts of the soundtrack, so some of that doesn't apply. But the new soundtrack does sound good. It does sound good, chat. I do kind of miss the old soundtrack in a way. Yeah, the tasks read along were a bit too much. Yeah, they were. And I don't know, chat. They didn't really take the temples, the temples, the temples. Chat. The temples and Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta be honest, not as good as the Divine Beast. I know everybody wanted there to be temples, but I'm gonna be honest, chat. They just did the Divine Beast, but slightly worse, and then slapped the word temple on it so that people were satisfied. I have to put this one out. I have to put this one out. This is a room full of hot takes. Welcome to the room full of hot takes. But chat, they didn't do like proper Zelda dungeons. There's nothing that like really requires your brain heavily. It's good to see you, sweet cake. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. It's good to see you too, Simon. I think the underground was really cool. I think it was cool as well, but like I don't know. Breath of the Wild, as I said, there's a certain charm to it. Also, welcome Zach. But there's a certain charm to it that's basically like you're in a world that's moving on its own, right? It's alive with or without you, and you're there to save it, right? But the underground cave, I don't know. It doesn't really have any, I don't know, charm to it. It's kind of lacking the charm that Breath of the Wild did have for me. And it's not oh my gosh, it's new, right? Because I came back to the Breath of the Wild like multiple years, just coming back to the game and having fun in the game because it's just a good game. And it's definitely more Breath of the Wild, right? But it doesn't have certain parts of Breath of the Wild that I liked. Also, I gotta say, I don't like the rooms. I just need to say, having building being the focus of like half the game is not fun. Another very hot take. I don't like sandbox Zelda. I like RPG Zelda, and it felt too sandboxy to me. It felt like there was too much emphasis on building things more than anything. And this rant is going on very long. I feel like I'm the only one who has this opinion, you guys know? Because everybody was endlessly praising the game when it first came out. And my only thought was, it's okay. It's okay. It's not as good as the original game, right? Yeah, I get that too. Yeah. So what you're saying is it's not Game of the Year material? Honestly, I wouldn't want to see Tears of the Kingdom hit Game of the Year. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to see it be Game of the Year. I know this is incredibly hot take because I'm a Zelda fan, chat. I've always been a Zelda fan. I've been a Zelda fan for ages, but I feel like it's not got what I would want a Game of the Year to have of like something revolutionary, you know? Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I've heard about Baldur's Gate from a lot of people. It sounds pretty cool. But I have a price barrier between me and the game. I think there are a lot of games that could be competitive for Game of the Year. But Tears of the Kingdom, it's got fantastic gameplay, chat. But because it's got Breath of the Wild's gameplay, and it's got a fantastic world because it's got Breath of the Wild's world, and it's got a kind of mid story. Because it's linear, but it does have hot Ganondorf, so I mean we can excuse it for that. They made Ganon hot, chat, and I'm not quite sure how to put that. It's a continuation of Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't really have much beyond that, right? It doesn't really have, I don't know, it doesn't have a very, how do I put it? You remember a lot of games. For certain things. Like you remember Skyward Sword for the infernal motion controls that the game's got. Or you remember Twilight Princess because it's dark as hell. And Tears of the Kingdom kind of strikes me as Breath of the Wild too. I don't know, chat. It didn't really, I personally like the story. I like the story, but it's the fact that you can spoil yourself so early is kind of questionable. the memories are slightly worse than the other game because they are very obvious, so you can very easily accidentally get the wrong memory. While the memories in Breath of the Wild originally, it's like you kind of have to like find your way there. And you have to go out of your way. I just wish it didn't act as its own and actually tied into the whole Zelda timeline. Oh my god, I agree with that. I agree with that. What's up, dude? Welcome here. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Thanks for asking. But you know, I wish it would have been something more along the lines of Majora's Mask, where they I don't know, where they took a completely different like gameplay approach, but in an RPG sense, and not just emphasizing the sandbox thing. Because I've heard a lot of people say it just improved Breath of the Wild, and I can definitely say that yeah, there are some improvements, but it kind of, some of its selling point is that it's Breath of the Wild too, and I think we all should. I think a lot of people would agree with me on that point of it's not really, it's kind of connected to Breath of the Wild, and it's kind of permanently connected to Breath of the Wild, and you can't really do anything about that, and it's both hindering and bolstering the game, in my personal opinion. Like, I was hoping this game would answer where it falls, and it seems like it's completely its own thing. Yeah, it's one of those games. It's one of those games. I like the game though. I hope they go in a slightly different direction with new Zelda games coming forward though. I don't want more Breath of the Wild, chat. I don't want more Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. I've had enough of it. I want the classic Zelda RPG. I want them to go like straight from the most like pushing the boundaries to the most set in the boundaries thing ever. Because ironically, chat, it would quite literally be groundbreaking because nobody everybody's trying to do exactly what Breath of the Wild did. You know, like the open world stuff, the entire situation in Breath of the Wild. What if we just made like a classic RPG? What if we just made a classic RPG and then, you know, put all of the current, I don't know, like make a smaller map, but use all the current hardware for it so that it's even more awesome? You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be open worlds. I want a good game, chat. I want a good game. And just add the Zelda timeline, maybe. And the cycle of demise and everything. Oh my god, that would be a bold take. That would be like Zelda ending the entire series. They would probably, oh my gosh. Imagine if they did that. Does Breath of the Wild love you back? I don't know. Maybe it does. But you know, I like Legend of Zelda, and I've also been going on about it for quite some time. So I'll just finish with my words. Chat, I've got a nice and controversial opinion. But I did actually vote for the Game of the Year thing on Steam. Not the you know, like big thing, but the Steam Awards. I voted for those, chat. And might I say, there's not a lot of variety for I don't know. Chat, there's how do I put it? There are a lot of games that missed this year. There are a lot of games that missed. There are a lot of games that hit. And it's kind of hard picking. One thing I could not pick, obviously, was the soundtrack thing, because let's just say I'm not listening to any like soundtracks from this year. I'm listening to like Fantasy Life soundtrack because it's awesome. I listen to the Star Wars soundtrack. So are they bad? Well, they're not particularly memorable now, are they? That's more of my take. Chat. But guys, if we were to ever listen to any soundtrack, chat, you guys know Star Wars. This isn't necessarily soundtracks, but like, chat, for some reason there are a bunch of classical music, like Star Wars adaptations of classical music. That would be it. It's like you'll have like these soundtracks of stormtroopers, like in old paintings, and you have the most grand classical music. And I found this on YouTube at some point, and it's really funny. It's really funny. So the games are mid. Yeah, they're mid. Yeah, hot take. There are like 3 or 4 games that really could compete for Game of the Year, and then everything else is kind of falling off into mid territory, chat. We got some really good games, and we got some really mid games. And it wasn't really a year of anything super noteworthy that's going to transcend pop culture, chat. I mean, I picked up a game, chat. I picked up a game. It's kind of similar to Among Us in some of the situations. It's called Lethal Company. That seems to be gaining traction on Steam. It might have staying power as one of those, like popular multiplayer games, but I don't really see any of the other games being super popular outside of like one gameplay playthrough. I don't know. It's just we didn't really have any like knockouts this year, did we, chat? We've only got okay, like I like Hogwarts Legacy, right? But that game is not going to be like incredibly memorable in pop culture, other than the amount of people who got canceled playing the game. The amount of people who got canceled playing the game, incredibly high. Does it have a lot of staying presence? Not as much, and it's kind of unfortunate. Baldur's Gate, the game knocked it out. Yeah, that's why I said 3 or 4. Because there are some games that have some power in terms of staying power. I haven't seen Baldur's Gate transcend into like mainstream pop culture though. Like the level that Among Us and Minecraft did, and Fortnite did, and all that stuff. It seems that it's slightly a bit more niche. I wish we had a game like that. Like one of those games that every single person plays, right? Come out, but unfortunately that's not the case. A game that looks like it will be fun is the new Warhammer game coming out. I hope you enjoy it. So the soundtrack is emulating Star Wars, but it's not hitting anything for you. Oh no, I just meant there are just funny classical music Star Wars things online. I just want to mention it because they're funny. Seeing stormtroopers, like skinny dipping. And it's playing super classical music on YouTube. That is hilarious to me. It is hilarious. Yeah, I feel like indie games are where everything's at right now. Yeah, the indie game market is doing well, other than the fact that it's so hard to find indie games, chat. It's so hard to find indie games. But, it happens. It happens. I've said a lot of hot takes. I've said quite a lot of hot takes right now. So let's cool down with our takes. Shall we? But okay. So chat, hear me out. I was thinking of recording a little recap for Fantasy Life for tomorrow when we stream it, so that anybody who wasn't watching the original stream can stay up to date. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you guys think it would be okay to have a recap, or do you want no recap? No recap whatsoever. Because I can do both, right? I can do both. And I think a recap would be kind of fun. Just because for some reason the video did really well, and I'm not quite sure why. Okay, I know why. Everybody's looking up the game. I streamed Fantasy Life, chat, not just because I love the game, but for some reason nobody has gameplay videos of them on YouTube of the game. Like, why is nobody playing this game? It's such a good game, right? So I took it upon myself to stream it, because if I ever want to watch a video of the game, I could just watch my own, I could just watch my own. And it seems that a lot of other people have the same ideas, because the video got like 100 views from non-subscribers just through the Fantasy Life takes. So I feel like a little, like recap would be kind of good in the opening of it, so that people can be updated on it. Recap would be fun. It would be also useful for an RPG, because RPGs are so story-based. I'll say yes to do a recap just to see how you do one. Either I'm gonna put in 100% effort, or I'm just gonna speak over it. I still haven't figured it out myself. I need to see how much time I have to put as much effort into it as possible. But I'm pretty sure I said that I'd be doing it every Friday instead of the ZATSUDANs because Zatsus are fun, but the game is even more fun. And I already stream a lot of things that are pretty similar to Zatsus because I talk a lot. I talk a ton, right? So I figured might as well stream a single game every Friday so that we can all, we can all look forward to it or avoid it like the plague. Pick whichever side you're on. Avoid it like the plague, or I'll come to every single stream. Yes, I agree. You talk a lot. Thanks, Metropolis. I appreciate it. Why did that not feel like a compliment though? Oh shoot, forgot Final Fantasy 16 came out this year. That game looks really good. Yeah, Final Fantasy has got some Square Enix. Square Enix does Final Fantasy, right? I need to confirm this because like my opinion of Square Enix has always been good, but then they made Forspoken, and then if you get my drift, there was some questioning there. Yeah, Square Enix's Final Fantasy. How the hell did they make Forspoken and Final Fantasy? How did both of these games get made by the same people? Did you play Forspoken? I've seen people play the game. I'm not gonna waste my money. Chat, that game looks basic as hell. That game doesn't look fun at all, chat. That game doesn't look fun at all. And hearing about the reviews, it doesn't sound fun at all either. Must have been a completely different group making it. Chat. My favorite Square Enix game is Kingdom Hearts, chat. Kingdom Hearts is for those who don't know, it's like Disney X Final Fantasy, and it's got really bad dialogue and really bad writing, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous train wreck, chat. I figured you were a Kingdom Hearts fan. Well, look, the game is such a travesty. The game is such a travesty. And it's beautiful for it. I love it for it. Guys, they nearly kill off Goofy in the thing. It's so funny. I just move shit with my freaking mom. Goddamn. Yeah, the stupid Forspoken dialogue. I like the Kingdom Hearts music. I do too. Kingdom Hearts music is like baller. I just gotta say. I think the Disney part of it's completely irrelevant, not gonna lie. It doesn't need any Disney in it to be a good game. I think for some reason it's got way too much complicated combat, chat. Now, this might be a hot take. Well, why is the combat so complicated in Kingdom Hearts, chat? Of course, they made it kind of simpler in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, so I don't know. I don't own the thing that had Kingdom Hearts 3. I only own every other Kingdom Hearts game on the PS4. I believe. I obviously haven't played every Kingdom Hearts game, chat, because unfortunately I'm not crazy and I don't have the time to play every single Kingdom Hearts game in the series. Of course I've watched the 2-hour long just like summation of the story. Kingdom Hearts 2 seems very fun. Yeah, I've played the main, well, not necessarily mainline, but the base numbers, the base ones, the primary ones, the Giga Chad ones of the Kingdom Hearts series, the ones that you need to play. See, you guys, see, this is a display of how complicated the game is. You can't say specifically the base, like the main games. You can't easily say how do I put it? You can't really say much about it without going into the entire like explanation of the series. They made it that complicated. Yeah, who has time to play Kingdom Hearts on a Nokia phone or whatever? And Dream Top Distance added a fun mechanic. Yeah. Welcome Chronophobia. Welcome. Yeah. I definitely think the game is it's a train wreck, but it's a beautiful train wreck, chat. It is a beautiful train wreck. I grew up with Disney games, right? So I'm used to Disney games being in my my arsenal. Of course, I didn't grow up with Kingdom Hearts because I was a Wii kid. Chat. Like when I was younger, I played on the Wii. Not on the PS2 or PS3 or whatever. No. I was in DS age, chat. I was in the Wii age, you know? Not well, yeah. I believe in the Wii age. I had a Wii for quite a long time. My Wii broke though. My Wii had an SD card in it and it broke, which was quite unfortunate. And it was kind of sad. But then we got a Wii U years later. I think I just played too much on my Wii, I'm gonna be honest. The SD card had like, how do I put it? It had issues that we couldn't fix. And then, you know, we bought the Wii U, and I still have the Wii U, and it's collecting dust. It's been collecting dust. Actually, I like the Wii U, chat. Hot take, Wii U is a good, it is a good gaming console. Incredibly hot take. You can hear me fondling my microphone. Like just shaking in my boots when saying I like the Wii U specifically. I think it's good. I think they just promoted it wrong, you know? Okay, can you say that again? I love the Wii U. I also chat. I have two controversial things that I love, and nobody else loves for some reason. One, I love the Wii U, and two, I love Cars 2. Welcome, Theo. Welcome, yeah. But chat. I have a controversial opinion. The Wii U, fantastic console. Cars 2, fantastic movie. And I wouldn't want to live in a world without either, chat. But, okay, I just need to re-emphasize, chat. Cars 2, great movie. I love that movie. It is a beautiful movie. Why is this the hot take stream? Well, it's because I gotta serve them up on a platter for Thanksgiving, don't I? The way you just said you like to play with it was kind of like the Nintendo people have kidnapped you. I strongly disagree with your opinion on Cars 2. Okay, I know nobody agrees with me on the Cars 2 take, chat. But okay, I need to say, chat, guys, whenever anybody criticizes Cars 2, is it about the movie portion of it, or is it about the fact that it's Cars 2? Cars 3 was better than Cars 2? I disagree with that. I don't like Cars 3 whatsoever. I hated that movie. Chat. I was watching the movie on Disney Plus when I was able to. This was quite a while ago. This was not this year. This was not last year. When I watched Cars 3, chat, I legitimately rage quit from watching the movie because it got me so pissed. Like, I did not like that movie. That movie made me so angry in so many ways. I don't like when movies make it so that they like harass the main protagonist or belittle them. I don't know. I don't really like seeing the characters that I feel compelled to being constantly belittled and stuff like that. Hot take, hot take. I watch movies for the interesting plot and not torture. Because chat, I love Cars. I love the Cars franchise. When I was younger, I had a Cars bed. I dressed up in the little Lightning McQueen, you know, like, you just have a car running through your body for Halloween. That thing? I was Lightning McQueen for Halloween, chat, once. And I used to own every single car from Cars. Like, the original Cars. Cars 2 should not exist. No. Guys, Cars 2 is the pinnacle of Cars. I need to say, do you like that Inside Out? Inside Out was alright, but it's not as good as Cars 2. Cars 2 is a beautiful accumulation of spy movies, chat. It is the James Bond of Pixar, chat. I agree with you on that in terms of story, but not enough agree on Cars 2. Look. Cars 2 is a fantastic movie. If you don't go, the people who criticize it and spread that unfounded hate, chat, that unfounded hate. Yes, I take myself seriously when I say this, definitely. Look, guys, every single piece of criticism I hear about Cars 2 is, it's not like Cars 1. Cars 1 is about racing, and it's a story about racing, right? And yeah, that's true. It's a fun story about finding family and stuff like that, and moving past yourself, and you know, like, doing stuff with you know, like, a found family and stuff like that. But Cars 2, oh baby, that's a nice spine thrower. I don't care if it's not really about, well, I guess it's got racing still. It's actually pretty good on that front. Look, chat, I think Mater is a compelling protagonist. I think when he ate wasabi and then he went to the bathroom and there was a talking bathroom toilet, and this was technically in the Cars version of Tokyo, that really hit me on a spiritual level, chat. It truly hit me on a spiritual level. Cape with Inside Out 2 on your list and thank me later. I will. Look, guys. What is the most memorable part of Cars to you? Well, for me, it's not like anything from the original thing. It's not like the Queen's tongue work to try to pass the goal line. No, guys. It is Mater eating wasabi. I'm reminded of that. I'm reminded of it just in real life, always, constantly. Whenever I'm just sitting there, I'm just constantly reminded of Mater eating damn wasabi, and I go, man, that movie was so good. Wait, is she messing with us? I'm not messing with you. Unfortunately, I'm not. I actually really like Cars 2. I love Cars 2 in a lot of capacity. Now, I know we can question why all the cars that have faulty issues are the bad guys. I know we can question that, chat. But they're practically terrorists, okay? They're trying to explode people, right? Cars 2 had something that no other car movie had, chat. It had murder. How about The Good Dinosaur? I've never seen it. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen it. It kind of doesn't really look too interesting, though. But Cars 2, baby! Cars 2! Oh, yeah! Yeah, I love Cars 2, chat. I love Cars 2. Look, guys. Cars 2 was fantastic. No, I only thought that because you were talking about how your favorite scene was Mater in the toilet. Look, guys, my favorite scene is of Mater in the toilet because of how iconic it is. Look. It lingers in my memory unfazed, unscathed. That memory is like a core memory, right? Because we're talking about Inside Out. That is a core memory, chat. I will permanently remember that damn Mater scene. I haven't even seen Cars 2 in a few years because I don't have Disney Plus anymore. But guys, I vividly remember it. If that's not iconic, then I don't know what is. The Good Dinosaur was another Pixar movie that was poorly received. Yeah, it was, chat, but the difference between the difference between most of the Pixar movies that were poorly received and Cars 2 is that Cars 2 would have done fantastically if it was not called Cars 2. That's my hot take. That is my hottest take. That movie would have been fantastic if they had just named it like Mater or something, and they just made it a spy thriller. And man, would I want to see another. I want to see a sequel to Cars 2. I just need to say this. I want to see a sequel. It was a fantastic spy movie. It wasn't really about racing, but it's a fantastic spy movie, and that's what I'm judging it off of. And it was a great one at that, chat. It was a great one at that. Is Vader a Disney princess? No, but I guess technically Leia is. She's got a talking friend. A little friend that's not a human. It's called R2D2. You know the qualities of a Disney princess? They've got a little animal friend. I guess we could consider R2D2 a little animal friend, chat. And they've got a love interest. You know, we got Han Solo. So I guess Leia's now technically a Disney princess. If we count Star Wars as Disney. I don't really like to think of it that way. I think Monster Inc. was way better. I think Cars 2. Unparalleled in its genre in Pixar, one might say. Also, welcome William. Welcome. Yeah! Are my ears broken? They are. I just love Cars 2, chat. Guys, when I watched the movie, I'm pretty sure I saw Cars 2 in theaters. I am most definitely sure that I saw it in theaters. I was actually really happy to see it in theaters, chat. I would love to see it return to theaters. I would watch it again. I love that movie. When people give me the option to watch the movie, I watch the movie. I just need to say Cars 2. Fantastic. Beautiful. A work of art. Truly fantastic. I just imagine the Disney princess getting kidnapped and saying, with the smug face, you missed one. Yeah. But I think that's enough hot takes for today, Chad. That's enough hot takes for today. Because I'm looking at the time and we should probably be finishing up. But some very hot takes were said today, weren't they? Oh, I've got one more, chat. I've got one more hot take, chat. I just need to say, you guys know Solo, the Star Wars movie about Han Solo that everybody thought was completely unnecessary? Chat, I thought it was better than the entire sequel trilogy combined. Just hot take. just hot take. I thought it was like the second best Disney Star Wars with Rogue One being the first, of course, because they killed everybody in the story, and that was good. That was good. I liked that. Never watched it. Well, it's because apparently people really don't like the movie and thought it was unnecessary. I thought it was probably unnecessary, but I liked it anyway. But with that being said, let's finish up. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, every single day. We'll be playing Fantasy Life together, right? So we'll have some fun. It's okay from what I expected, but not that much. Well, I liked it. It reminded me of the Jedi Fallen Order games, you know? But I'm getting ahead of myself. I wish you guys a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, and it's a good night. Are you sure it's going to work? The game? Yeah, don't worry, it's gonna work. Don't worry, it's fine. It's probably the most reliable game I can play. Probably the most reliable one. But thank you all so much for coming. I hope you guys don't hate me because of my hot takes. I respect everybody's opinion. I love Cars too. And if you like Tears of the Kingdom, I appreciate that you found joy in playing the game. I wish I had been able to find the same joy. But I'm happy that you did. You know? It's because regardless of hot takes, everybody's entitled to your opinion, and everybody's opinion is right in your own actual opinion, you know? I've got a different opinion, and most of my opinions are very positive about things, though. I love Cars too. But thank you all so much for coming. I hope we had some hot takes to serve on the dinner platter for Thanksgiving. And I'll see you